You can do it. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
Dada. 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 Mama. Dada.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible, Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments are a waste of time.
We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Surprise!
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess. Gross. I didn't think you even liked girls. And you know what I mean, before you say something rude about me. I guess maybe I should give this to someone else. Someone who likes Grognak the Barbarian better than me and Christine. The question is, how could you tell the difference?
I wish I was 10.
Are you having a nice time?
Enjoying yourself?
Attention, everyone! It's time to cut the cake!
Andy, wait!
How's it going, pal?
No.
I am mortified
Hey,
about the
happy
cake.
birthday, Nosebleed.
Simply mortified. Allow me to wish you a happy birthday. I would offer you a piece of cake, but...
Daddy, I told
So,
you not
what do you
to
think we
act
should call
all
our game?
official.
It's gotta be
I know
totally
you were
killer.
joking. But I'm not sure
Hey, how
anyone
about
else
the Vault
did.
Dwellers? Get it?
Nonsense.
Who
People
wants to go
always
around all
enjoy
day
my
being
Having a
puzzled
good time?
with
It wasn't
Besides,
easy
that
keeping
friend
this
of
a
yours
really are
secret.
as dumb as
Now
you
go
are.
on. I'm sure everyone
Come
else
on,
would like a
Wally.
chance to
You
talk
always
to
have-
them.
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday! Not much, but I hope you like it.
Ideas?
This is supposed to be a party, you know?
I got one.
Fun?
The Mackers.
You should try it sometime,
Super cool,
Daddy.
right?
You might like it.
Jeez, Wally.
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Fiddlesticks. What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. No sharing required today.
Who's the
Always
head of the
having a
gang?
nice
You or me? No way. I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer. Mrs. Palmer said I didn't have to share. Who's talking about sharing, moron? I want the whole thing. Now, are you gonna give me that sweet roll, or am I gonna have to give you a knuckle sandwich? Oh, yeah? Well, you're gonna be sorry you...
Surprised him?
I'm sure of it, Amata. Never suspected a thing. Now go on.
Butch, what do you think you're doing? Leave him
Thanks for
alone.
coming, Stanley. I know
You
you
all
were
right,
busy
son?
with the water purifier.
He didn't hurt you, did he?
Everything's fine, I hope.
Oh, sure, nothing to worry about. Me and Andy got her all fixed up again last night, good as new.
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
Are you having a
I
nice
wasn't
time?
worried. You can fix
Jonas?
anything, right?
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
Anyway,
What, are you two
I'm
best
glad you
friends
can make
now?
it. What's Butch's problem, anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk. God, he really is a butthead. Oh well, you can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
Hey, Wally, I
Thanks.
think Paul's gone
I'll send them right
soft on
down.
us.
Yeah,
How
Paul.
are you enjoying the
Why
party,
don't you
Mrs.
introduce
Palmer?
us to
Allow
your
me
new
to
I
wish
best
help
you a
with
friend?
happy
decorations,
birthday.
What do you mean?
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Oh, really? They're lovely. You did such a splendid job.
Hello, Officer Gomez. I'm glad you could make it.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem, just for you. I hope you like it. Of course.
I'm glad to be here. I think it's important to keep in touch with the young people, you know, as part of my job. Plus, well, I like parties.
Sure thing.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on. Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want. Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him. You can do this. Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Smile.
boys and girls have different parts.
What is their problem
right?
anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what?
That
Like,
is
I
not
get any
correct.
kind of special
Tell me.
treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test, GOAT. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? Hey, it's not... You're 16 now, so this... Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to... Take care, son. I got...
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh? Hey, 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 sport. It's been a while since you stopped in here to see us.
Morning, Jonas.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
Yeah? What do you want? Damn right. No one messes with the tunnel snake. I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
Well, you made it. All set for the GOAT? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. I'm sure you will. We'll start as soon as everyone's...
Sounds good. Let me know if there are any changes.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
I've got other things to do.
Well, well. Pip-Boy programmer, eh? Stanley will finally have someone to talk shop with. Yes, good to know that the goat occasionally gets it right. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you.
Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar.
Due to the threats of radiation
Anything is possible, even an egg, Mr. Cross.
Here to save it now. Is he?
Selfish and insubordinate.
Wake up! Come
You
on,
need to
wake
know
up!
these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you. He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone, and my father, he's... It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you... But we've got to go now. My father's men... That's exact... Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need... Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches. Take that, you little buggers. Go!
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! Yeah, look, but it's my mom. No! Oh my God, you're right! I can hear their little scratchy feet coming this way!
Archie, help me! Ow, that hurts! What's happening? What's happening? Ah, stop it!
All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rad roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. That is all.
Hold on, son. I just want to talk to you for a minute. Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear. It's a real shame. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me, Tom.
Be careful! Tom!
Any residents found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with.
Oh!
Officer Mack may enjoy this.
Look out, sir, it's the docs. I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. Ah! Hold it right there. You want some more? Your father betrayed us all! Your father betrayed us all! He's opening the vault door. We keep this door open now.
Oh my god. You actually opened it.
yourself a nice visit, partner.
Well, I'm damned. You're from that vault, Vault 101. I ain't seen one of those jumpsuits in a long time. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time. Sure thing, partner. What do you need? Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Craterside Supply. Take a guess where it is. Sure. What about... I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, and hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how? Oh, all right. If you get the job done, there'll be one... Not an option, I'm afraid. Great. Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know, spent some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with more... What do you want? All right.
Every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of... his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth together.
Come on, you piece of junk. Hey, Smoothskin, you need something? A drink, maybe? Wait, you're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me? Well now, I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile... Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me... Oh yeah. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get... Sorry, Smoothskin. I can't take the risk.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy. And you, well, you... Finally, someone with a modicum of civility. I represent certain interests, and those interests view this town, this megaton, as a... You have no connections here, no interest in this cesspool's affairs or fate. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much... I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge, constructed for a... You'll rig it to the bomb, then you'll get... Sims is an idiot. Is that the best you can... I advise you against that... Is that the best? Now that.
Hey, be more careful.
Yeah, what the hell do you want? Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please. My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for. Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there? Oh, the lie. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be... Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information. Let's say 100 cops. And Daddy's... All right, kid. If you don't have the cops to pay for the information... Eager, eh? Good. I like that. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few cops from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the caps she owes me and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway. Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of D.C. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the place to go. The wasteland? Why the hell would you want to go out there? Listen to me, lad. Stay the fuck out of me business, don't go where you don't belong, and buy your drinks here. That's all you need to know. I own a saloon, kid. Rumors are part and parcel. So, not sure if you've met her, but Lucy West, that pretty young thing, she's afraid. Of what, of who, I couldn't say. But you can feel the fear on her. Careful in DC now. Those super mutants can be a prickly bunch.
Can't I just drink in peace? Making a move? Huh?
recognize you. I do. I'm looking for someone to make a... Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the RF. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. Sure. Equal. Arfu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, I couldn't tell you, really. I'd talk to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton long... Hey.
Hey there.
Who have we here? News? Of course. Now that you...
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
Women and children of the earth, come forth to gather and behold the power.
Got my eye. He said what? Good point. You there, Burke. Explain your business in Megaton.
I'm sorry. Sheriff, what are you hollering about?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. The bomb. You're trying to blow it up. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
Sheriff, I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding. Someone has surely been spreading rumors. I'll be sure to address the situation personally.
I'm placing you under arrest, Burke. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here.
And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request, Sheriff. I have pressing matters to attend to. Now, step aside.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing things the hard way? Very well, Sheriff. Lead the way.
I know. A long time coming.
You've made a grievous error.
Good riddance.
It's just... blood is so hard to get...
On the floor. What did it cost you?
Looking's free. The rest.
Hey, Jenny.
Cast the fragile form of this ephemeral body into new life.
My dad told me about how you're going to disarm the bomb. He gave me... Well, with my dad gone... I don't know. There's the stalls. They were in the Brass Lantern. I go... The Confessors... There's also Moriarty.
Please, please help me. Oh, please.
Need some grub? Try the Brass Lantern.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? That bastard. He's a... Look, I don't know who... You do that for me? Here you go. Yes?
What's it to be? A few caps to find out where your father went? Or are you going... the wasteland? You took care of our little lost lamb. How about you just hand over a... Now that wasn't so difficult, was it? Your dad came through here all right. Didn't stay long, though. Said he had some important business to attend to and headed off to the city. Something to do with Galaxy News Radio. Guess that'd be the place for you to start. Good hunting. I await our next meeting.
Thirsty partner, try Mario. Parties. Coldest drink.